This match was released first for our members on YouTube and Patreon. Becoming a member is the only way to watch all Purpose Wrestling shows presented in full. Thank you to all these YouTube and Patreon members who help us bring Purpose Wrestling to you. To support Purpose Wrestling, become a member at purposewrestling.com/members. Link in the description. Purpose Wrestling, for the love of wrestling.
It's time for the main event. Two fan favourites here in Purpose about to collide. Fresh off of a great match against Michael Oku at Radioactive. Safire Reed is here. She fought it in the last show, David.
She's been great, isn't she? She wasn't supposed to even be scheduled to be here today. Of course, Michael Oku, due to personal reasons, was not able to attend and defend the championship against Jordon Breaks. In steps Safire Reed, who's always ready for a challenge. And the fact that we saw her not that long ago having her first match of Purpose against Alex Windsor. She was a prospect there, almost very similar to Nino. The growth that she's had right here in Purpose Wrestling. 2 main events in a row. Even if she is really feeling it, or if she is making herself feel it, the confidence and the poise of a star is right now in the ring of Purpose Wrestling. Safire Reed, this match is gonna be great. It's gonna top a very eventful event that Escape has been. It's been an incredible start to 2024. The debuts by Gale and Spike Trevet, everything that happened with Nino and Spike Trevet, the challenges for
Rebellion as well.
The Rebellion, the Purpose Wrestling Championship challenges that everyone seems to be gunning for. Even Skye Smitson earlier was talking about it, right? And there he is. And Combat Doubles Invitational. This is the great start for a great year here for Purpose Wrestling.
Talking about the Purpose Wrestling Championship, here's the first ever champion, David. You know a bit about that. Jordon Breaks is here.
Again, why is this why am I getting roasted for this? I'm just sitting here trying to do my job, and then you just come in and you act like an absolute fool. Thanks, Bobby. Thank you very much.
As mentioned before, 2 Purpose fan favourites, the first ever Purpose champion, Jordon Breaks, and someone who came close to being Purpose Wrestling champion 2 months ago, Safire Reed. This is going to be a good one, David.
It's the elite of Purpose Wrestling in this ring, and in general, 3 people only have been Purpose Wrestling champion. Nino is one of them. Michael Oku, Jordon Breaks. It shows you the value and the reputation and the prestige of the championship. No wonder everyone is gunning for it.
Is your main event of the evening. Introducing first to my right, this is Radioactive Safire Reed.
Southeast's #1. The nerves have to be flowing through, but she uses that to her advantage.
To my left, he is a former Purpose Wrestling champion, Jordon Breaks.
Jordan's coming out trying to see where
And their opponents.
I'm sorry, what, Bobby?
We got a little surprise for you, David, and for everyone else here in the library, making his return to Purpose.
Is that why he was backstage?
Hey, I gotta keep some secrets from you, David. Connor Mills is back.
I thought he was just visiting. He actually got in his gear.
Connor Mills is back in the library. After 6 long months, he is back. And the Purpose faithful are loving it.
Did you hear that reaction when his music started playing, when he came out? What a welcome to Connor Mills! Back in Purpose Wrestling, back into Merton Art Space. So, is this a triple threat now? Is that what's happening here?
David, I hope you like a triple threat match, because 3 of the best wrestlers in this country are about to go at it.
Triple threat match. Trew Breaks, Connor Mills.
We haven't seen Mills since he had a straight-up classic with Nino Bryant about 6 or 7 months ago, and he has just been going around the country plying his trade, and he's decided to come back to the library and take on 2 of the best wrestlers that Purpose has to offer.
I don't know if people can trust him there. I know Safire and Mills haven't crossed paths in the ring. Mills and Jordon are the people that have brought the Purpose Wrestling Championship to the level that it's always been at. It was there, they were the main event of our first show, second show, kinda, that's a story for another day. And they were the final of the Purpose Wrestling Championship tournament. They have a lot of story, a lot of history here at Purpose Wrestling. And we know that Mills may not be the person most trustworthy person.
The lineage of the Purpose title, the lineage of this company, built on the back of Jordon Breaks and Connor Mills.
Listen to the excitement by the fans. They are loving the fact that this is happening here. What a great surprise. Three of the best in the country right now in the ring competing for the audience.
Fantastic techniques by Jordon Breaks, taking on both the
Don't say
other combatants.
techniques ever again.
Love
So
it.
cringe.
Safire Reed showing what she's got. Springboards herself onto the arms of her competitors. Arm drag. And a second one looking for Jordon Breaks. He reverses into an armbar, but Mills is having none of it. Rolls up Breaks into a cover, just the counter to Safire Reed. Rolls up Connor Mills. Broken up by Jordon Breaks with a cover of his own. Sapphire kicks out. Mills lines up, looks to shut. No, all three in a face-off.
That's the thing about a triple threat. You always have to have eyes in the back of your head. Someone is gonna, you know that you're wrestling two people, not one, so you won't be always in control. That's why they will stop like that in the ring, making sure that they don't do something that's gonna put them at a disadvantage. You want to pick your shots, you want to make sure that you're in complete. So look at this, like suddenly, Jordon Breaks can come back and suddenly can get kicked in the chest. You can't rush in a match like this.
Sapphire looking to return a kick to Mills' head, just misses.
What about this pair up right here?
This is a singles match I want to see, David.
100%. All these combinations are great combinations for singles matches and make the triple threat match that we're watching right now even bigger. As Mills left, Safire Reed really made her name for herself here in the Purpose Wrestling ring. And it's going to be she's definitely the smallest of the three competitors, but she's definitely the most agile, definitely the one that's going to take the most risks. Less inexperienced, but more innovative, just like
what
this.
a swinging arm drag.
They won't. Look at this. Safire loves to use the ropes.
Hurricane Rana to Jordon Breaks. Mills doesn't know what to make of this. Bit of tactics from my analogies there. Spinning European uppercut, wipes out Mills. Hey, Safire Reed is an unbelievable technician in that ring, but she's been developing almost those lucha-style moves using the ropes.
100%. Safire.
Another one there for you. Look for the double stomp.
That's what she has to do if she wants to win. Look at that. Mills, on the other hand, chin breaker, and follows it up with the elbow to the knee and the dragon screw.
That
Mills
dragon screw will mess your knee up.
Yeah, tell me about it. Especially his.
Just a splash onto Jordon Breaks, throws him out of the corner. Mills heads up to the second rope. What a drop kick. Connor Mills is back in Purpose Wrestling and he is doing it in style straight away.
He is so confident with his wrestling ability and where he is right now as he goes for the cover. Last time we saw Connor Mills, he was a very different wrestler than he was right now. And I'm not just talking about the hair and very likely the less size that he had at the time versus bulking up that where he is now. He had to go out away from Purpose. He definitely went on a journey of finding himself, finding his confidence, finding his mojo. And he comes into Purpose a different and more complete and a more accurate. What's the one I'm looking for? All around it, sure, we go with that. Competent. There we go. Competent professional wrestler. Something that you're going to see probably from him. You know about his agility. You definitely know about his striking ability. He has worked a lot lately on incorporating leg work into his wrestling. You will see him using leg locks, a lot of leg attacks, the dragon screws like we saw, while at the same time still being strong and great technician like we can see here in this pin attempt.
This time Breaks finds the monkey clip after failing to before. These highs in the back of his head though for Safire Reed, and he has them. Look for a monkey clip on Reed. The reverse into Hurricane Runner on Mills. What a manoeuvre by Safire Reed. European uppercut to stop the momentum by Breaks.
This is what Jordon Breaks brings to the table. Obviously, I presume that Breaks and Safire knew that Mills was going to be a part of this, and this was going to be a triple threat match, right?
They were told this morning, David.
All right. I mean, I guess the deal happened very late. At least they were able to strategize and think of ways to bring offense, double offense like this, like Jordon is doing it here.
Rolling senton on Mills, but then one on Safire on top of Mills. Jordon Breaks finding his feet in this triple threat match, taking down both of his opponents.
So you only got to deal with Mills this morning? Is that what it is?
It was finalized this morning.
Wow, okay, wow, okay. I appreciate it. We're giving our fans here a purpose more than they could ask for when it comes to replacing talent with Michael Oko in the championship. What a great surprise. Jordon is going to be the one using more power moves. We saw the rolling senton, also known for the
style splash.
So I'm here for it!
What a running kick by Mills, wiping the face off of Jordon Breaks. Into the break special.
He will catch you like that. Catch you in that wrist lock, wrist and elbow lock, the break special. Mills got the leg though. Orange crush. Oh, look at this!
Look for the cover, but Shining Wizard by Safire breaks the cover.
Great strategy by Safire.
The cover Mills, but he's done the smart thing and got out of the ring. Reed now owning the ring.
You're not safe when you're on the outside with Safire because she comes at you. This is what she needs to do if she wants to win the match. She has to bring the rhythm up. She has to risk everything and bring her agility and the lucha into this match.
I recognise that pendulum drop kick, David. She is bringing everything she has learned.
Apple doesn't fall far from the tree, yada yada yada.
Lining up Mills, European uppercut in the corner.
Great job following through. You cannot give him any space to breathe.
Staying on top of Mills, which you have to do. Safire, the lucha again, looking for a cutter this time, springboard cutter. Avoids the forearm, but gets a step up enziguri. Mills
look at the legs, look at the legs.
Now she's looking for it. Springboard cutter takes down Mills, covering Safire, win this match. And he just doesn't do it. Mills powering out.
Look at Safire breathing heavy. It was a lot of energy that she spent in that flurry of offense. She has to do it, be explosive, try to reserve as much stamina as possible to be able to continue going for the Shining Wizard now.
Mills there, just a brutal elbow to the face. And a discus elbow to follow up. Sending Reed outside, alongside Breaks. Springboard, moonsault onto the outside, wiping out both of his opponents. Mills is in control of this triple threat. Sends Safire Reed back in, looking to finish this one off while he's got time, while Jordon Breaks is still out of it. Lines up Reed. PK!
Oh God!
Jesus! Heard that one from back here.
That's gotta be it, it's not!
Reed! Hey, we said Safire Reed is learning about Conor Mills. I think Conor Mills is learning about Safire Reed too. One of the toughest people in wrestling at the minute. Hey,
look at this, maybe in another time, Conor Mills would have been frustrated, would let his emotions get to him. He's making sure he stays with his breath calm, making sure he stays in control of himself, and just comes up with a plan and keeps on going. He is a different, more mature, dare I say, better professional wrestler than he was a year ago when he was here regularly in Purpose Wrestling.
And these two, Safire Reed calls herself Southeast number one. Both of these two from South London. Mills swinging up with that big kick.
There's the leg. He keeps going for it.
Thought he was going to go for an inverted Alabama slam there, but just wrenching out the knee of Safire Reed.
That's how hard Safire Reed hit those slaps. You saw that Mills was still feeling the effect even after being able to stop Safire. Oh, look at this. What is Jordon Breaks thinking?
Breaks looking to power bomb Conor Mills. Oh! Headbutt by Mills to Reed.
Jesus, and just a slap to the ear. That has to be a burst of the eardrum.
Mills fighting out another headbutt for Reed. Flipping
Christian
over,
roll.
looking for the sunset flip. Breaks out, goes to Mills changes tack, gets that leg lock in.
Look at the heel hook right there. He saw that he wasn't able to, that Jordon was able to get his grab, and Jordon goes for the heel as well to try and break the hold.
Unnatural angles for an ankle. Rolls through, looking for that break special one more time. He's got it in.
What is Safire thinking? What is she trying to do?
Oh God! To break the break special. Double step to the chest of Mills.
What a torpedo headbutt! There she is. This is what she needs to do. Keep going. Don't give him any space, Safire.
Once Safire gets that momentum behind her, she's near unstoppable. Breaks though, look at their styles clash. Hooks it up. Styles
He's got it.
clash.
That's it. That's it.
Can't give Bill a chance to get back into this.
What the hell?
Oh my, is that Harry Sefton?
What is he doing here? I didn't see him backstage.
I know, he wasn't backstage.
Oh, look at Mills. Look at Mills. He's going to take advantage of it.
This is the kind of Mills we know. Wipe it out, Harry Sefton. Mills doesn't want this to go down that way. Mills is trying the corner, wiping out Sefton, waiting at breaks.
He believes in himself in a way that he didn't before. This Mills is different, and he wants to take on his biggest rival here in Purpose Wrestling. For years, these two have shared the ring, and for years it's been banger after banger, and they keep going for it. Let's go, Breaks. Let's go, Mills.
Oh, how exciting is it to be back where Purpose Wrestling started? Rebound lariat by Mills. Breaks is reeling. Mills is feeling it. Looking for that burning cutter. Loads up Breaks. Breaks knew it was coming. Reversal. Backslide. This is a Breaks. No. Mills kicks out. Breaks sends Mills away. Mills slowing down the momentum. Roll up by Breaks.
They know each other so well.
Snapmare gets Mills into position. Mills kicks up. Snapmare of his own. Mills. European clutch.
Oh, look at that. They got him, he got him, he got him!
That is the move that Jordon Breaks used to beat Conor Mills twice in Purpose history. Breaks looks confounded. Mills going deep into Jordon Breaks' locker, pulling out the European clutch. I will not repeat what Jordon Breaks just said.
I do not believe it! I was not expecting that at all! Mills was able to surprise Jordon Breaks and get the win here! What an insane finish to an insane match! What a main event hero and escape bomb! Thanks for the surprise! That was great!
You're welcome. You weren't expecting it. Look at Jordon Breaks' face. He wasn't expecting it either. He was not prepared.
But I tell you, you can see that he's not angry because he understands that this is the different Mills and he's showing nothing but respect, immediately giving him the ring, let him have his flowers.
Mills calling Safire back in.
And Safire shares the ring with Mills for the first time.
A nod of appreciation.
Exactly. If nothing else, they really earned each other's respect. It's a completely different landscape here at Purpose Wrestling. Now that Mills is back, and Sapphire is a huge part of it. That was crazy! What a match, Bobby!
There's some singles matches I want to see. I want to see Breaks versus Safire. I want to see Safire versus Mills. You know what?
If only you could do something about it,
let's run Breaks and Mills again. Let's do it.
100%.
Hey, I'm going to talk to the other booking committee.
Good job, our team, by the way. Well done.
Hey, that bar team at number one.
I think one of them, she was looking at you funny earlier, buddy.
There's no reason for that. Let's not talk about it.
It's like staring at you. It's weird. You want me to wing you or what?
No, I'm good. I think I got it.
All right.
I'll tell you what. It's very, very, very good to be back. Whether you know it or not, this place, this venue, Merton Art Space, is very, very responsible for the Conor Mills that you see today. I've had some of the most toughest, hardest, grueling matches in this ring, in this venue. You know what? Last year when I was here, I didn't feel like the same Conor Mills. So after some time away, having some excellent pro wrestling matches, if I do say so myself, I have come back to Purpose. This place is my home. This place is my kingdom. And speaking of kingdoms, there's a certain man walking around here with a throne that belongs to Conor Mills. We've been through a lot, me and that man. We've had our ups and downs. And you know what? I've got a hell of a chip on my shoulder because I've never been able to beat him. So Michael Oku, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but the time is running out. Because sooner or later, Connor Mills is coming for you, boy.
Add Connor Mills to the list of names that are gunning for Michael Oku and the Purpose Wrestling Championship. If anything, 2024 is going to be a hard year for the champion who has so many people looking at getting that championship. What a show, Bob! Your skip was great!
Harry Sefton, man. Sefton. I had the opportunity tonight against the best in the country. And he fucked it up.
Do you know what? Out there was one of the toughest matches I've ever had here at Purpose. And do you know what? Although I didn't get the outcome I thought I would get, I definitely showed myself up with two of the best that the UK have today. I showed myself how good I am and how good I can be in a ring with those two. I said it before, Purpose is my home. And I know at the last show, I didn't walk out your champion, but I promise I'm never gonna leave here, and Purpose is the place to stay for me. So whatever happens to be next, I'm here and I'm ready for it.
Thank you for watching Purpose Wrestling. Don't miss any of the great pro wrestling action live in Wimbledon. Join us at the Merton Art Space. All details for tickets in the description below. Make sure you subscribe to the Purpose Wrestling YouTube channel for more great matches. Thank you for watching and see you next time.